Voting rights advocates are worried about a ballot initiative that aims to change voter ID law in Nebraska. 3 News Now reporter Jessica Edson joins us to share more about their concerns.
More than once, politicians have tried using the unicameral to make voter ID into law, but they've come up short. Now they're trying a new approach, putting it on the ballot. Voting advocates say it's unnecessary and could be restrictive to voters. Several groups hosted an educational session to discuss the issue on Monday night, sharing statistics and firsthand accounts of those who would be impacted should voter ID come to fruition. They say voter ID would impact the elderly, students, those with disabilities, and others who may not have an ID.
Bottom line, we have the right to vote, without hindrance or impediment to exercise that right to vote. We know that many voters may lack ID for many different reasons. This policy would infringe on their right to vote.
Senator Julie Slama told 3 News Now when the ballot initiative was introduced that voter ID could reduce voter fraud.
I think it's a reasonable, solid measure to secure our elections.
But advocates argue voter fraud has not been proven.
We've got more examples of people who will be restricted than they do of people where there's fraud.
Reporting in Omaha, Jessica Edson, 3 News Now.
And to land on the ballot, the petition needs to be signed by 10% of Nebraska voters and have 5% of the voters from at least 38 counties.